One of the questions that many people ask themselves before they retire is, when is the right time for me to retire? My name is Alan Spector, this is Keith Lawrence. We're the co-authors of Your Retirement Quest, 10 Secrets for Creating and Living a Fulfilling Retirement. In the next few minutes, we're going to be sharing some information with you about how you can answer the question for yourself of when it's time for you to retire. We're also going to give you some suggestions on next steps that you might take. And finally, we're going to reveal a secret, one of the secrets that we developed as we have been interviewing successful retirees over the years.
During our journey of learning and interviewing hundreds of successful retirees, we found an individual who had created these 4 very, very powerful questions that we know has been very helpful to help answer the question, when is it time to retire? So as we go through these, answer for yourself. Do you answer yes or no to these various questions? First, and probably most important on people's mind, is, do I have enough? In other words, do I have enough money to be able to do what I want to do in retirement? Important question, and certainly you need to partner with your financial advisor and your family to answer that for yourself. So, do I have enough? Second question is, have I had enough? Whatever you might be doing. And interestingly enough, at this point in time in people's career, in many cases, the answer that it's been a great ride, but it's time to do something else. So yes, I've had enough of whatever I've been doing. So those are 2 questions that we see a lot of people wrestling with. There are 2 questions that frankly many folks don't answer that we believe, based on our research, are even more important. The third one is, do I have enough to do? As we've talked before, sadly people in retirement after a few months are lost. They don't know what to do. They spend their time in front of the TV or other things that don't lead to very productive use of their time. So answer the question, do I really have enough to do with my time and all the freedom that I'm going to have, that I don't have to go to work anymore? And then last and very importantly is, does my family, whoever that might be, my spouse, my kids, whatever, friends, want me around 24/7? It's amazing to me the number of people that come up, in many cases wives, suggesting that we coach their husbands from not retiring because he's going to screw things up when he retires. So again, ask yourself the question, does your family want you around more often? And if not, that's something you're probably going to need to tackle as you figure out the right time to retire.
So a couple of suggestions that we have relative to these 4 questions. Certainly, as Keith mentioned, figure out how you want to manage your finances. We would suggest that you consider, or at least consult with, a financial advisor. One of the things that we learned as we were developing the book is that financial advisors have financial advisors to help them think through this. So that's one thing that you want to think about. Secondly, learn about and develop a holistic retirement plan. This is the way that you can answer the question, will I have enough to do? And it will provide you with the guideposts on what you need to do to achieve a fulfilling retirement. And the third suggestion that we would have is to have the crucial conversations with those closest to you, whether it be a spouse or a partner or friends, aging parents, adult children. Have those conversations that are important to do. You can learn more about these crucial conversations at our website at yourretirementquest.com, and certainly about how to manage retirement planning along with others in our book, Your Retirement Quest. So what's the secret that we want to reveal to you in this video? The secret is that retirement is not all about the money. Certainly answering the question, do I have enough, is important to do, and that has to be answered yes before you move on. But there are these other critical questions that you need to answer for yourself as well. When they're all yes, it's time to retire. Join us and join the retirement conversation on Facebook at Your Retirement Quest. And we look forward to continuing this conversation with you in the future.